NFL Top 100 list has been revealed. The NFL players themselves voted on this list. But at the end of the day, it's literally just a list. Like, you shouldn't get too obsessed over it, okay? It's really not that serious. However, the list itself, you know, it's not perfect. That's all I'm gonna say. But today, the goal is to see if we can win a Super Bowl with the best players that didn't make the Top 100 list. To make this as unbiased as possible, we have the updated Madden 21 rosters, and I started with the highest overall at every position. Look to see if they were on the Top 100 list. If they were not, then I put them on the roster. So that's how we got all the way down to Matty Ice. He's gonna be the starting quarterback for the squad. Back up, we have Carson. Also, before we get even further, you had to have played last season. So that means no Gronk, and that means no AJ Green. Now, speaking of AJ Green, how did his teammate Joe Mixon not make the Top 100? Only 2 teams had a worse offensive line than the Bengals last season, and he still put up really good numbers. Behind him, we have Kareem Hunt and Le'Veon Bell, who not only got into it with Jamal Adams.
Expose him! Expose him!
But now he can't be too happy that the players voted him outside the Top 100. Like, he's gonna be going crazy next season. I can promise you that. I think Thielen would have easily made it if he played a full 16 games. He only played 10. We got Emmanuel Sanders behind him, along with T.Y. Edelman, who was ranked at the 101. He was literally the first player outside the Top 100. Now, I try not to use the word snub because there's only 100 spots, and there are just so many players. You know, obviously, there's gonna be some people left out. But Kenny Gallada was snubbed from the Top 100 list. There were 17 wide receivers ranked above him in the Top 100, even though he led the league in receiving touchdowns and was 5th in receiving yards.
That's stupid.
We also have Juju Smith-Schuster. Tight end, we have Austin Hooper and Evan Ingram. I went too deep at every position, so there's some O-linemen I can shout out that normally I probably wouldn't. Teron Armstead and Andrew Whitworth at left tackle. Ali Marpet and Richie Incognito. Center, we have Rodney Hudson and Alex Mack. Right guard, David DeCastro and Brandon Scherf. Right tackle, Mitchell Schwartz and Lane Johnson. When will they ever put respect on right tackle's name? On to the defense, Demarcus Lawrence was ranked number 109. I'm an Eagles fan. This is as unbiased of a take as it gets. This man should have 100% been in the Top 100. Akeem Hicks, same thing as Lawrence. Right end, we have Melvin Ingram and Ndamukong Suh. D tackle, Michael Pierce and Kenny Clark. Kyle Van Noy at left outside linebacker, along with Jamie Collins. MLB, Eric Kendricks and Dante Hightower. Harold Landry and Robert Quinn at right outside linebacker. Cornerback, Casey Hayward Jr., Chris Harris Jr., Jair Alexander, Byron Jones, Desmond King, and once again, this is kind of like Thielen. You know, if he played a full season, there's no doubt in my mind Peterson would have been in the Top 100. For some reason, there weren't too many free safeties in the Top 100. Like Devin McCourty and Kevin Byard didn't make it. Strong safety, Derwin, he didn't play a full season. Kind of understand that. And then Kareem Jackson. If there was ever a moment for these players to get revenge, it's now. You are all on the same team. Now it's time to go out there and just dominate. Go like 16-0. Show these other players why you should have had more respect put on your name. We got ourselves a battle at the top of the division, tied with the Saints at 7-1, and we get to play them in week number 10. Oh, you want some extra time off? You wanna, you know, recharge your batteries? No! Extra preparation! Imagine being that much of a dick. Nah, come on, go ahead and rest. God damn, look at all these abilities. Uh-oh, armbar and human joystick. That's a deadly combination. Nasty streak and threat detector. So that's 2 O-linemen with 2 new abilities. Our team just keeps getting better. What you got for me, Breezes? What you got for me, Breezes? How do you guys feel about Michael Thomas being the highest ranked wide receiver in the NFL? Do you agree with that? I know he might have had the best season, so hey, it's kind of hard to argue. At the same time, I can see arguments made for DeAndre, arguments made for Julio, but you know, it's all preference. Once again, do not take these lists too seriously. I just felt like this would be a good video idea, you know, just to highlight some of the players that didn't make it, like this guy right here. Speaking of players that didn't make it, we got to talk about Lesean Mccoy going to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to play with Tom Brady, Gronkowski, Mike Evans. Man, just that the offense is getting more stacked by the day. It's honestly insane. Hey, I'm happy for him. If my Eagles cannot get it done, then hey, I'm rooting for him. I want him to get another one. Yes, add to his resume. Anywho, let's focus on the people that are actually on the team, like this running back Joe Mixon. I don't know how they voted, but if it was the eye test,
then they need glasses.
The numbers might not do him justice because once again, one of the worst O-lines in football was in front of him, but I mean, he's just nasty, okay? Le'Veon in the game. 3rd and 2. Another handoff. The 0-1 trap. Nice block right there. It seems like the O-line and D-line didn't get a lot of love this year. I don't know for whatever reason, but there was a lot of guys that just, I don't know. They could have been a higher ranking and they weren't. Oh, look at Hooper. Like I said, guys like Lane Johnson, Mitchell Schwartz weren't in the top 100, which is just ridiculous to think about. Oh, good defense. Come on, Matty Ice. There it is. There it is. Thielen. Nice route. Beautiful catch in traffic. Triangle. Keep going. Yes, sir. Beautiful route. Let's go. T.Y. Nice move. Way to get the tutty.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, Jesus. You saw that pancake by the D tackle? That's what I mean when I say the D-line has not been getting enough love. Kenny Clark is an absolute maniac. No way he should have been omitted, but once again, there's only 100 spots. I don't want to take away from anyone that did make the list, so I'm not going to call anyone out, but there are just some names that, you know, I feel like other names should have been there before them. That's all I'm going to say. As we get this stop on 3rd down, let's get it. Edelman, go crazy. Edelman, go bonkers. Edelman, go bonkers. Also, we are on All Madden, in case you were wondering, man. We have to earn every single yard, every touchdown we get in this bad boy. Okay, X, I'm going to you. That was a terrible pass. Horrendous. He asking for the flag. I agree. Here we go. 3rd down and 9. What a route right there from Dalen. Just cooked them. To the run game we go. Le'Veon with the cutback. Le'Veon with the jukes. 2nd and 7. I'm going to keep trying to feed him. Gonna remind y'all what this man is capable of. This is a man that was literally the highest rated running back in Madden 19. To see him outside the top 100 is just a weird feeling, man. Here we go on a 2nd down and 12.
Wait till you see the...
Oh, Matty Ice. Do I have to put Wentz in? Bro, one more bad pass like that, it's a wrap. I promise you, I will not hesitate to put the Ginger Jesus in the game. Here we go. 3rd and 12. Oh, God. There it is, Le'Veon. Ah, you gotta catch that. Some of the names in the secondary are just insane. I mean, come on now. Did he really think he was gonna complete that? You have guys like Byard, McCourty, and Derwin. Our cornerbacks are absolutely disgusting. I don't know. Cornerbacks didn't get a lot of love either in this top 100. There's just certain positions where I guess players don't respect as much. Oh my, I can see why. I want to know your opinion of all these players. Which one on defense and offense was the biggest surprise? Not taking anything away from anyone else, but I think on defense, it has to be Demarcus Lawrence or maybe Kevin Byard. Between those two, just my humble opinion, man. On offense, I'd probably go with Kenny Gallada or Carson Wentz, seeing some of the names that made it, you know. But once again, not calling nobody out. Let's make sure these people do not get any points, not even 3. That's an interception. Or not. So they're going to end up settling for their 3. At least we held them out of the end zone. Why am I looking at a map? Hey, it's pretty cool. Except it doesn't work. Hey, if you're looking for a little geography in between games, you know, there's nothing wrong with this. What the fuck? The Bears playing the Bears? Hashtag fix Madden franchise. Anyways, start of half number 2 with the lead in the football. That was the longest draw I've ever seen. Joe Mixon, wide open. He's gone.
Are you sure?
He is gone, baby. Nice 1st down. I just got to get rid of it. Let's go. Edelman, making it a 4th and short. I'm going for it. Why the hell not? We've been killing them with this angle route all game. If that's not open, we're going to one of the curls. Let's see what happens. R1. Oh, that boy Le'Veon! Why are all of my running backs dropping the ball? I have no words right now, man. I'm just not too happy. Oh my, and then Kamara breaks off a big run and ties this game up. Pass heavy offense for the rest of the game. All they gonna do is block. All they gonna do is block while we feed guys like Austin Hooper. Edelman, I need a filthy route right here. A beautiful corner route. Oh my, max protection didn't even work. R1. TY, come on. I want to go for it, but I got to be smart. Oh, God. And they're running the ball. They're just taunting us at this point. They know our run defense horrendous. What can we do to stop them in this offense? I understand why they're 7-1 now. Bringing up the safeties in case it's a run. 3rd down and goal. Ginormous play. He went out of bounds. Yes. You know what? I got to do it. I got to let him shine. At least for this regular season game, okay? Let my boy get some tick. Thielen. Running the crispy route. Running just a magnificent route. That's why I really wanted Carson. Yes, sir. He could take off. I mean, you got to keep the drive alive. You feel me? 2nd down and 4. Bench. Thielen. Cooking. There it is. Damn, that dude he's flying right now. You already know who I'm going to. Just need him to get open. There it is. Thielen. Touch. Oh! What? Sanders try to take the shine from him, and it ends up being an interception. We lose a heartbreaker in New Orleans. We still won the division. Having incredible stats is what Matt Ryan does. I mean, this is nothing new. Joe Mixon went off, though. 1,200 yards, 16 touchdowns. Look at that yards per carry by Le'Veon, though. Receiving-wise, Thielen led the way. No surprise there. 10 touchdowns. T.Y. had 15. On defense, Kendricks led the way. Kenny Clark, D-Law, and Ingram had the most tackles for loss. Sacks leader was D-Law, Clark, and Ingram. Interceptions, Casey Hayward, Derwin, and Byard. Look at all these forced fumbles. Holy crap, we were out there his-sticking people. Only problem making teams like this, you get situations where Andrew Luck ends up on the Bills. I don't even know how that happens. Like, Josh Allen was on the Bills, so I have no idea what happened there, man. Look at Jalen Hurts, a 68 overall, 3rd for MVP. We had Matty Ice at number 4. OPOY went to Trubisky. Matt Ryan was 3rd. DPOY, we had Kendricks at number 7. Best QB, Matty Ice. Best running back, Mixon at number 4. Wait, if his season only got him number 4, I gotta go see what these guys did. Okay, I can see why Zeke's ahead of him. Carry on, no. Mixon had more yards and more touchdowns. Kamara had less yards and less touchdowns too. He even had the most rushing touchdowns on his team. Anywho, best wide receiver, we had the top 2, T.Y. and Thielen. O-line, we had literally everyone in here. This is incredible. On the D-line, we had Kenny Clark and D-Law. As for linebackers, we had Kendricks at number 5. Best DB, let's see. Yes, sir, Byard at number 7, Derwin at number 10. But it doesn't matter unless we made it to the Super Bowl. You already know we won the division, so we didn't have to play in the wild card round. Here are the scores. Divisional round, we beat the Seahawks by 1. Somehow we squeaked by. Conference round, beat the Bears by 7. And then in the Super Bowl, we beat the Browns 17-10. The team of players that didn't make it in the top 100 proved why maybe they should have made it. Brought home the Lombardi, man. Great season from all these players. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this little Madden franchise experiment. If you did, please destroy the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.